Welcome to the Productivity series on Microsoft Excel. Let us look into COUNTIF and AVERAGEIF function today. Here we have a table that consists of columns class, section, name, marks, and gender. We need to calculate the average marks of a section which is given as section A. Method 1. We will calculate the average by using SUMIF and COUNTIF. First, we will find the total marks for section A using SUMIF. As we have seen in the previous video of SUMIF, SUMIF takes minimum 3 inputs. First is the range to check condition. Second is the condition criteria. Third is the aggregation column. Next, we will calculate the total students in section A using COUNTIF. COUNTIF function takes 2 inputs. First input is the range to match the criteria. Second input is the criteria itself. Now to calculate the average, divide the total marks of section A with total students in section A. This was the primitive method of calculating average. Let us calculate the same conditional average using AVERAGEIF. AVERAGEIF function takes 3 inputs. First input is the range to match the criteria. Second input is the criteria itself. Third is the aggregation range. So by using AVERAGEIF function, we have reduced 3-step process of calculating average to 1 step. When we have more than one condition to check and calculate average, we can use AVERAGEIFS function. Here the 2 conditions are gender equals M and section equals A. Syntax for AVERAGEIFS is similar to AVERAGEIF with one difference. First input is the range to be aggregated. Then remaining inputs are in couplets of criteria range and criteria. Similarly, we can calculate average marks for gender equals F and section equals A. As per syntax, first input is the range to be aggregated. Then remaining inputs are in couplets of criteria range and criteria. Thus select section and section criteria and gender criteria. In this section we saw 1. The primitive method of calculating averages. 2. How to use AVERAGEIF if the number of conditions to check is 1. 3. How to use AVERAGEIFS if the number of conditions to check is more than 1.